Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and today in this video, I'm going to tell you guys a story about how I accidentally made the mistake of accidentally ordering a movie on demand at my sister's aunt's house by mistake as a kid. And this is a story just to let you guys know that if you're kids and you want to watch certain movies, double check to see if you have to pay for them before you accidentally order them, because I understand when you're kids you don't always know you have to pay for things, but always just make sure you read if you have to pay for it before you order the movie, because you don't want to have your family member pay for the movie that you're watching. It's not fair to them. But just to let you guys know, this was just a one-time thing that I did as a kid because I just didn't know you were supposed to pay for it. So I'm going to get started, and I hope you guys learn to be aware of how you have to pay for movies. So I'm going to get started. So this all started this summer. I finished my second year of third grade, and I do have a full story of how I got held back in third grade, which I'll link down below if you didn't see. And it was 2 months after the new movie, Scooby-Doo movie came out, the one with Matthew Lillard, and I saw it with my dad, my brother, and my cousin, and I was over at my sister's aunt's house because she was watching me that day, because I think my mom and my stepdad at the time were out shopping or they were out doing something together. I can't remember, and I know my sister's aunt and my sister's cousin were watching me. She was also my aunt at the time, and I was over at their house, and they let me watch TV at their house, and I was skimming through the TV, and as I'm skimming through the TV, I decided to go to the movie section, and I'm looking through the movies, and I see they have a ton of movies, and I saw they had this Scooby-Doo movie that was out, the one with Matthew Lillard, and I had seen it over the summer with my dad, my brother, and my cousin, and I remember liking it, and I decided to go watch it. So as soon as my sister's aunt comes into the room, she goes, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm about to watch, I just turned on the movie Scooby-Doo." She goes, "Oh no," and then she starts to get a little nervous, because little did I know was that you were supposed to pay for the on-demand movie. And my sister's aunt and just as I click yes, I'd like to watch it, or whatever it said, my sister's aunt's like, "Why did you do that?" And I could tell, and she's like, "Why did you do that?" But she wasn't mad at all. You could tell she was a little worried. I was like, why did I do what? Order Scooby-Doo. I ordered do. And I was like, "What?" And she's like, "I have to pay for that now." And I was like, "Oh." And I was a kid. Like I said, I was a kid. I didn't know that on demand was something you had to pay for and I felt really, really bad, and I was about to cancel the movie, and my aunt's like, "No, you could just watch it, just next time be a little more careful." So she let me just watch it, and I watched the movie all the way through. And then afterwards, I apologized to my aunt for accidentally ordering Scooby-Doo. She goes, "That's okay. You just didn't know." And she was super nice and calm about it, because she knew that she understood that I didn't know that the movie had to be paid for, which I'm glad she was super nice about it, because I'm sure you guys all know, if you have on demand, you have to be careful when you order movies, because you have to pay for some of them in order to watch them. And I was very lucky she wasn't mad that I ordered Scooby-Doo by mistake, and I was very glad that I definitely learned to be careful and be aware of if you have to pay for movies when you watch them. Yep. So and I never did that the next time I went over. I always made sure I watched cartoons on her TV rather than order movies, and I never did that again. So the moral of the story is, if you're ever planning on watching a movie that you see, check to see if you have to pay for it first before you order the movie, because on-demand movies cost money, and if you order it without your parents' permission, you're gonna get in big trouble. But if you do it once, it's only an accident. But just be aware if you have to pay for the movie before you order it. So never order a movie without your parents' permission. mission, and I definitely learned to be more careful of that. So that was a story about how I accidentally ordered a movie on demand at my aunt's house. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you learned how to be more careful of when you order movies on demand. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!